Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I am so excited that you're here. If you are new, welcome. If you are one of the OG subscribers, I am so happy that you came back because you know that I have the tea on all things Jamaica, travel, excursions, and why Jamaica is the best place for your vacay during a panoramic. So if you are interested in finding out how to stay safe while you are in Jamaica, while you are on your vacation on the beautiful island, then stay tuned. Guys, I see you're interested, so that's why you are tuning in. So we're gonna get straight into it with number one. We adhere to the COVID protocol. They're put in place to keep you safe, to keep you healthy, and to keep you able to enjoy the most of your vacation. So make sure that you're socially distant, you wear your mask, you have a negative COVID test because you need it to come to Jamaica, you make sure that you sanitize, and just stay home or stay at your hotel or stay at your Airbnb when curfew is enforced. You don't want to forget the quarantine. If they tell you to quarantine, please, because this is for your safety and the safety of the locals in Jamaica. That's one huge way to stay safe when you're coming to Jamaica. Make sure you have that check. So the second thing, I mean, you can't avoid it because, you know, Jamaicans can tell if you're a tourist or not, even if you don't look like a tourist. But try not to be completely and utterly obvious. Like, try not to look like a tourist and saying Irie man after every single sentence. You don't want to do that because you know why? You'll get swindled out of your money. We're not gonna rob you. Let me just point that out. But we might overcharge you. It's a thing I've seen people do all the time because, you know, in a panoramic you're trying to hustle. That's what I've heard from a lot of vendors and a lot of persons that live on the tourist strips. If they are going to regularly charge you $10 for a trip to a beach or a river, they will charge you $15 or $20 because, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. That's the reality of it. I've seen it. Even me as a Jamaican, I sometimes look like a tourist, best believe, and they tell me like, where in the US are you from? And I'm just like, I'm Jamaican though. So if you can tone down on the look like a tourist thing, then yeah, you might can pay Jamaican prices. Staying safe is not looking like a tourist. Oh, that helps. The third thing is knowing how to protect yourself and being cautious of your surroundings. I'm gonna just put that in as a two-in-one because anything can happen anywhere in the world. So we just want to make sure that you're cautious of your surroundings. If you see something looking suspicious, do not say, oh well, nothing can happen to me, I'm immune. Just be alert at all times, and if you have to carry pepper spray, carry pepper spray. If you have to learn martial arts or, you know, self-defense, do that before you come. Well, do that before you get out of your house. Like, it's not a thing in Jamaica, but just know how to protect yourself and be alert. Okay, so tying into being alert and being cautious, you want to actually avoid known violent areas, known crime areas. Each parish kind of has a place. Just know where they are and avoid them. I mean, once you stay in your hotel, you're fine. Once you go on the popular excursions, you're fine. Like, it's not a thing to worry about when you're coming to Jamaica, but it is a thing that I would like to talk about because I'm just like, you know, the more information, the better. There are certain areas that you don't want to go to, not in terms of tourist attractions, but the off the beaten path thing. Like, if you rent a car and you say you're driving through a certain area, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But you know, we are all about tourists, and tourism is like the biggest income generating sector in Jamaica. So we do try our best to protect you guys, and we do try our best to not let anything happen to you, so you don't have to worry about that. But I'm just saying that if you take it upon yourself to go explore every single nook and cranny of Jamaica, then that's when I tell you that you need to be cautious and you need to avoid certain areas. So I spoke about this in my previous or some video, but one important point is, while I am all for nightlife and going to parties and stuff, don't be busting curfew. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to go in at 2 a.m. or something. I mean, if you want to be illegal and a rebel like that, then that's on you. But I am just saying, avoid the late nights. Avoid the nights where, you know, yeah, people are lingering and people go on bad. Like, it doesn't make any sense to be in certain areas or certain parties or certain instances where you see yourself getting unruly or fight breaking out. Like, just avoid those. You'll be safer. So the last one I want to say is just do your research. Do your research to make sure that you are knowingly informed about the areas that you can't go to because they're extra dangerous, and you're knowingly doing something to be safer, because, you know, with every country in the world there is just something that can go wrong. I'm not saying that it will go wrong, because I'm putting it into the universe. When you come to Jamaica, it is a paradise. You have the best time ever, and you can go back to your country and tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody that you come in contact with that Jamaica is the best place to vacation. All right, but I'm just saying, if you want to do additional research, do your additional research to help yourself be safer, because I can talk until the dogs come home. It does not change the price of rice in China if you don't take it as, you know, new information, or you don't find it valuable. So you do your research and make sure that you are at a position where you can feel at most safe, because that's what we want. Because we want you to be safe and sound coming to Jamaica and leaving Jamaica in one piece. So that is all I have for you today. I hope it was informative. I hope you are coming to Jamaica with the idea that you're going to be safe and you're going to enjoy yourself. So I don't have any more information, but if you guys put in the comments what you guys want me to talk about, if there are any other queries that you have, then just drop it down below and start a conversation. I love the interaction with you guys. It really warms my heart. Remember, if you're new here, welcome again. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that I can get a subscribe from you, because, you know, we want to grow and glow. I love to see every time the subscriber count goes up. It warms my heart, and I am so happy that I could share my information with you today. My OG subscribers, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate the support in the comments. I really appreciate when you like the video, and it just makes my whole day. So guys, I'm gonna leave you. I hope you have a great day, great week, great month, great year. It does not matter as long as it's great. See you in the next video. Bye.